Hello everyone, my name's Tony. Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. You know me as a rainbow dude on the internet. Today, I have a couple things I want to do. I want to try to finish Sketchy on the Details, which I've been informed should be a group here that attacks. Yep. And then, because that's not it, we got the ones in the Hanged Man. I think it might be Darktown, because we did the Denerim Avengers. I remember that. Right? Right. Let's go check. We start at Viscount. Oh, shoot. It needs to be nighttime, though. Gosh darn it. So there's 5 groups of assassins that are just around Kirkwall. Don't really know why. There we go. Nighttime, Hightown. Oh, I remember, because we engaged in 2 fights at once because the Hidden Sisters were also here. So yes, we did do this one. I do remember. Just to double check. Because it should be right here on the stairs. Then there is one in Darktown, but they're in a different area. I had to look this up because I was like, I didn't know what to do for this quest. Okay. I'm just gonna run in here real quick for a quick fast travel. Oh, you know what? I can grab the Empress's Point finally. Maybe I can do some rune stuff too, because I think there's some rune slots that I need to fill for people.
Fenris.
Oh, hello.
I have been thinking of you. In fact, I've been able to think of little else. Command me to go, and I shall.
No. Never.
No need.
Love it. Manhandle me, hot elf goth boyfriend. I don't remember how far this cutscene goes. If they become clothingless, then I will. Where are we going? What's happening? Okay, good.
Was it that bad?
I'm sorry, it's not... It was fine.
Just fine?
No, that is insufficient. It was better than anything I could have dreamed.
Was it too strange to be with another man?
It's not that. I began to remember my life before. Just flashes. It's too much. This is too fast. I cannot do this.
Your life before? What do you mean?
I've never remembered anything from before the ritual, but there were faces, words. For just a moment, I could recall all of it, and then it slipped away.
Don't you want to get your memories back?
Perhaps you don't realize how upsetting this is.
I really don't.
I've
Please
never
talk to me.
remembered anything, and to have it all come back in a rush, only to lose it. I can't. I can't.
We can work through this.
I'm sorry. I feel like such a fool. All I wanted was to be happy. Just for a little while. Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You have trauma. I understand. Take your time. We can't all move at the same pace, and that's okay. That is okay. It is very understandable. I'm just gonna check out all these warning runes real quick. Those are usually the best ones to put in armor. The Empress's Point, though. I think I just kind of wanted to have that.
You like the shiny? You've had luck on your travels? If you need me
Okay. I'm gonna put these runes back so I can free up some inventory space. Do we need any more poisons? Oh, yes. I genuinely don't remember how many of these I have of each. Seems mostly fine. Okie doke. Doesn't really matter who we take at this point. I'm just gonna take these. Actually, I do want Fenris. I also want to give him the Empress's Point. Gotta go to Darktown. Because we dealt with the Antivan assassins outside the alienage. I remember thinking that that was kind of weird that they were there. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful sword. And although it doesn't give a bonus to critical damage, it does give a bigger bonus to critical chance. So, oh my gosh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Abandoned mining tunnels. This is a map marker.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination?
Oh, hello.
Harmless.
There they are.
Like ripping someone's
Why am I stuck? I would like to have.
I did.
Alright, so there's that. All this chasing has revealed his hiding place. Find him for a reward. We don't even know why he has sent all these assassins after us, if I recall. Like, they just started showing up. Wait, so where is his hiding place? The docks at night. How did that reveal where his hiding place was? It's not on the map. I mean, now it is, but that was weird, man. Also, like, it's weird that Fenris didn't just immediately, like, slaughter Anders after hearing that he was Abomination. I don't understand the logic of that. Alright, Sketch.
The Screaming Mage. You have a lot of enemies.
More than I knew. My reputation precludes me. Take my advice, friend. Stay away from storytellers. Never know what they'll say.
Oh, so the assassins were after him. Unfortunately, that stuff kind of sucks for me. It also just generally, I wouldn't even give that to Meryl. Okay, so now the only thing that we can really do is Black Powder Courtesy. And while we are in there, what's with the music? It's really intense. While we're in there, we also need to get a message from the Band of Three. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go swap out our party real quick. I think we can do it if we come back here during the day. Because I want to take Varric. I want to bring Isabella, even though I know she's going to leave. I think there's dialogue for when we come back out. And I think maybe Aveline. That's kind of my go-to for like general Hawk stuff. Is Varric, Aveline, and Anders. Did I level everyone up already? I think I leveled people up yesterday night.
The gates to the Canary. They do not like visitors.
Well, they're gonna have to get used to it. There goes. I'm gonna save. Alright, so there should be... There it is. A master mason made a comment that set my mind afire. She said that of all the cities she's worked in, Kirkwall was the most difficult, and that the city is almost literally a maze. Recollecting my first years in Kirkwall, I have to agree. Getting lost was commonplace, the city was a sprawling mess. The mason showed me a plan of the city, and my heart skipped a beat. There were patterns in the intersections, back alleys, and boulevards. Some magisters believed in the power of symbols or shapes. In the oldest part of the city, one can make out the outlines of glyphs in the very streets. What manner of magic is this? And the last message, the fourth one, we find during a quest. So that one, hopefully we don't miss.
Sirrah Hawk.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Sounds like the recovery should be worth something to me.
1,000 lives. The stolen formula was a decoy. Xebenkeck, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rook some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
It's an interesting way to put it. Alright. Oh, no. Isabella, what was that about?
Sometimes, I come to the docks just to look at the boats.
Coterie in Darktown. Oh wait, we never went to the bone pit, did we? I want to go to the bone pit. Hang on. I want to bring Anders. Just because I want a mage who's better at healing than me. We never went here to go talk to our workers and also explore and get crafting stuff. So I want to do that too before we move on with a main quest. Just because I don't want to lock us out of anything, and that would be bad. Let's go ahead and summon dog. Elton. Hello.
Thank the Maker you're here. We've had to lock down the mines. Krankovich was clearing out a collapsed section when giant spiders poured out the new opening. They got Krankovich. Poor sod. Rest of us made it out. But now we're sitting here with our thumbs up our asses.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck in there, hero.
I will do my best. I'm glad we, glad I remembered to come. I, didn't realize there was a quest out here without the little marker to remind me. Well, not Wentworth's sixth finger. Sister Phileas often repeats a time-honored sermon about Brother Wentworth. She is sometimes outside the chantry. Sabine's stash. Oh, yes. I remember you. That's not a lot of money. Just exploring before we go back in the mine. There's sure not to be anything like super important up here, but better to be safe than sorry. One of the mods I have on right now makes the loot more valuable. That's why I have a bit more money than is usual. But I wish there was a mod for like diversifying loot. There's just a random cave here. Also, who are you? Where does this cave go? Okay, got some corrupted lyrium. Oh, okay. I think this is the last book. Destroy. Let's see. Let's just make this a big old area. Find the Fel Grimoire, an ancient text from which Taroni learned much of her blood magic. It is somewhere in Darktown. So yeah, that was all the main books. Like, there's a big book, apparently, we have to go destroy. I'm glad we saw that cave, because I would not have looked very hard for it, I don't think. Then I saw there's another entrance up here to somewhere. And then there's a guy up here. What are you doing up here by your lonesome, dude? You just a miner? Okay, so it's not an actual entrance for us. Okay, well good. We found the thing we needed. And some crafting stuff. I wonder what made that corrupted lyrium. Okay, so that's where the thing is. So I'm gonna come up here. Oh well, darn it. We're already in a fight, so I guess I'll come and confront you guys. Queen Spider. I do like that it just basically won't move. What in the world, man? What is with these abilities and not like popping off when I tell them to? That's really annoying. Oh my gosh, there's so many spiders. Jeez Louise. So we gotta explore the cave now because there's probably more crafting stuff in here. Can you please just pick up the frickin' spider loot? Thank you. Goodness. It's like the clicking system here is very finicky. Like placing spells, if you even are so much on a pixel of an enemy, it makes that enemy the center of your spell, even if that's not what you want. And then, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't like to select loot things that I'm selecting, which is very frustrating. Alright, there's nothing up here, so that's that. Please don't get stuck on the banister. Thank you.
All clear.
Thank the Maker and thank you. Wow, is that what the inside of a spider smells like? Let's get back to work,
We're
boys.
coming.
And dibs on the spider fangs. I'm gonna make a necklace for the wife.
Well, we did it. Mine is safe for another decade. Surely nothing else will go wrong, ever. Surely there will be no bigger threat than dragonlings and a queen spider. I want to go turn that in before we move on. Also, I kind of want to get Fenris. Kind of. Alright, Whitworth. Oh.
Hey! Adventurer, come replace your old crap.
Or Sister Phileas. Sister Phileas is the one who had Wentworth's finger. You know, I've heard that polydactyly, having an extra finger on your hand, is a dominant trait. Which should mean like when people who have that trait, that gene, reproduce,
I think I found something.
their offspring will have a sixth finger. And yet,
To those who hunger for
I don't see a lot of
to those
six-fingered
who thirst
six-fingered
and to a brother in need.
six-fingered
Do
people
this
walking
and
around.
because light shines upon you.
And I wonder why that is. You can go to Darktown at night. I'd really rather not, though. I'd really rather not. Okay, so what's going on with this? This is the evil pit of forbidden knowledge. So we're gonna come down here. I didn't get Fenris. Oh well. Oh well. So here's the thing. I might make an out-of-character choice here. Because if I remember right... Oh, god damn it.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots.
Just because the bonus is really good. If you make the trap and I kind of think it's worth it. If I remember what the choice is. And I think it never comes up again.
Want me to take a look at that?
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Thank you, Eric. Can you also be on the lookout for other traps? Okay. Okie doke.
Someone's left a surprise here for us. Watch where you step.
Oh, hello. Aveline. That was really annoying of you. Is the fight over or not? Okay, I see the trap. I see it. I don't know why Varric wasn't able to detect it. I'm sure that you were able to see it too. Oh wait, why are you alive? Just gonna wait for that to clear. Okay, so basically, I'll just show you. So if I read this and take the deal that it's going to offer me, I get a free ability point. Not an attribute point, like a spell. And I kind of want to do this because they are hard to come by. And I'm like 90% certain it never comes up again. Ah, no! We have to destroy it. No, fuck. Wait, why did I... Hold on, but what did that do for me? Oh, it's money. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Be right back. Be right back. Unless I forget to cut this out, in which case I'm gonna keep talking as if I'm still recording. So basically, if you take the deal, you get a free spell. Damn you, Varric.
Watch where you step.
But you don't take the deal, then you fight Xebenkeck. But if I'm gonna fight Xebenkeck, then I might as well destroy the book. So I'm just gonna destroy it, because that's what I've done with all the other books. So I apologize in advance for my dumbness. Imagine coming here and then not having a rogue. Or not having a high enough cunning to open the lock. That would suck. Why does my fireball do such little damage? Are they just resistant to fire? Also, Aveline, I want to give you the Mighty Offense Potion. Eric, what's your cunning at? 30? You should be able to see traps.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any noise.
Anyone need healing?
Someone's left a surprise here.
Aveline. She does that. Okay. So like you see this, right? You can just barely see the outline of it. I don't know why Varric's not able to see that trap. I guess he doesn't have anything that's a bonus to seeing. Also, how are you alive again? So if you remember Xebenkeck the Unbound from Origins, this is the second of these high demons that we're facing, and there's supposed to be 4. The 3 of them and their leader. And there's a third one in Inquisition. Although it is a little upsetting that Xebenkeck had no lines. Like Xebenkeck did. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Riveting ring makes that weird kind of audio bug, and I'm very sorry about it. But also, it's a really good spell, and I can't not do it. Let's keep attacking this rage demon before we deal with. Oh well. Do I have any? I do have some Mythal's favor. Where did Anders die at? Right there. Holy cow. Oh, there's a Revenant now? That's intense. Holy shit. He has plenty of magic, so let's do this. Turn on the world. Oh my god. What in the world is happening? Am I under-leveled for this fight? Jeez Louise. There's so much going on. love Aveline's damage resistance right now. It's like all that's keeping us together. Oh, come on, Aveline, I believe in you. I'm gonna leave the restoration potion for Aveline because I think that she's the one who's gonna make the most use out of them here. Where is that Revenant at? He needs to die. Yes, you can. Keep it up. Oh no. Alright, so the Revenant's down. That's good. Now we just got some Rage Demons and Abominations. They just have to kite a little bit while the heal goes off cooldown. There we go. Aveline needs a restoration potion. Oh, you know what? I can use Mythal's Blessing. Alright, so I saw Anders' body. Where's my main character's body? Are they both like roughly in the same spot? Oh, can I hit both? I can! Eat shit, Xebenkeck. Yeah. You never expect. Freaking Mythal potion. That was legitimately amazing. I'm so glad I bought those and then completely forgot about them. Stay away from me, please. Let's switch to Vengeance. And then... Heck yeah. Tempest and the freaking Inferno going. Oh no. Someday. I don't have enough mana to pick him up though. Not myself, but hey, we did it. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And we got Veracity, which is a lot of fire damage, honestly. Black Blood Rune. Improves the efficiency of blood magic. Oh, I'm going to give that to Meryl. Give that to Meryl immediately. Bunch of loot. Heck yeah. Piles of treasure. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of treasure. Okay. Excellent. Well, now I need to go reconfigure runes because getting that staff and then also that rune. One of the mods I have is like more variety in runes. So getting that to Meryl ASAP is a priority for me. Even though I'm not going to be doing blood magic. She does. Do those... Does that count as blood magic? Is it affected by... Where's my house? Oh, it's right there. I thought I clicked Hawk Estate. Did I not? I meant to. Oh, we also have to sell stuff out here.
You're the captain of the guard.
Blood magic enhancements on gear stack with the health demand exchange of the skill. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I might do one full respec too when we get to like level 28, just so that way I can fully optimize
Welcome home,
stuff.
Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Let's see here. What was the name of it? Not Stone's Breaths. Wasn't Fall to Sign. Oh, is it not able to take runes? That's not as good then. But I will absolutely shove that on there. Okay, black powder courtesy. Finally, because it's like the only thing left on our plate at the moment. Hey, you.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
There's a lot riding on finding Javaris. Can you help?
The members of our little fellowship expect privacy. But he skipped out on paying me, too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
There's no way this Javaris stole from the Canary. That's hard. I've heard.
I don't know, Isabella. It sounds like you're talking from experience. You guys coming? Hello? Teammates. There's stuff down here. Oh, that's a lot of you. Okay, sure. Just instantly delete me off the face of the planet. Eric, how you doing up there, bud?
Better luck in the...
Okay. So let's see. That's where we came from, right? No. This is where we came from. This is a path that probably leads to loot. Because I can see where it ends. Joy! More spiders. How lovely. Oh, hello. What was that pressure plate? Oh. Well, what's the point of this? Was there supposed to be someone up here manning that? Did they get killed by a spider? I am injured. I'm gonna need more restoration potions next time I go back to the Hawk Estate. Why am I still injured? Have I gone down that many times? No, okay. It went away. It was just a little delay. There's nothing even over here. Okay. Nothing in here. There is a barrel and a sack. Where's Isabella at? Isabella is dead. Any combustion grenades? I do not. Why are you going all the way over here to kill this guy? Why is my mana... Oh, that's why. Duh. Javaris must have gotten in real deep with the Carta if he's willing to, if they're willing to protect him like this.
I loved that.
Well, now you're not even Carta, you're just a regular mercenary. That's where we want to go. Got a ship for Isabella. Oh, that's cute. I love that. How much fire damage is it actually doing? It says 108. I don't think that's that much. Oh, I get it. A lot of people, when I was looking at like, okay, what to expect for specializing in Dragon Age 2, a lot of people were going, haha, first Force Mage goes burr. And I thought initially that meant like, okay, Force Mage is really good, they do a lot of damage, they destroy things. And now I understand that it's not that they... Well, I mean, the Force Mage is really good. Gravitic Ring is an excellent spell. Fist of the Maker is a good, like, stall. But they're literally saying it goes burr because it glitches out. And that's hilarious to me. I can't believe I just realized that.
Easy as pie.
Oh boy. Alright, so we went, did we go up here? Yes, because that's where I got the ship in a bottle. That's where I got the ship in a bottle. Alright, you all. Alright, you son of a bitch.
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
The Kunari powder, it's not what you think. It's poison.
Wait, you're tracking for the Kunari? And she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
It certainly wasn't hard to frame you.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. Then out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So, where's this elf?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Oh boy. I don't know, man. Like, again, I don't think my hawk is super ruthless. I think there are times where he's going to draw the line in the sand. Usually that's going to be slavers and blood mages. Fine.
Better luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
I don't know, you kind of did this to yourself, dude. Is there anything over here that is missable? There is some rubble, but it's nothing important. Alright, so now we have to go track down this elf woman. There we go. Comfy now. I think I do want to swap out Isabella now, maybe? Or maybe Varric. Because I do want Anders here for ancillary healing, because I feel like we're running low on potions. Also, I'm just going to make more potions.
I hope all is well.
Restoration. Not a lot of darkspawn. Cool. No more messages. Okay. Also, I just gave Fenris a fancy new sword. I want him to come. Oof. That felt good.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Is there something I can do?
Wait. Messer Hawk. Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
I'll handle it.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
I probably should have brought Aveline for the guard interaction.
Very strong. We need to
turn that on.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Try to get these barrels closed. I need another latch? That's annoying. Why would I need another? Oh. How do I get more latches? I'm looking for latches.
Stop looking at me!
I don't see latches anywhere. I just happened to find one on the ground, apparently. Crate?
Not sure how much we can do for these people.
Nope. There's a latch. Okay. Okay, so I guess after we do some fighting, more latches will drop. Using fireball with a bunch of gas around is probably not the best idea. That's no good. Anderson, you heal me? Why am I not able to be healed? There's like 2 different healing spells that happened, and the main character, Hawk, did not get healed at all. Yes, I see it. I would like to pick up the latch, please. The body is in the way of the latch. This is lovely. Why? This is such a dumb... There we go. Okay. Who is he? Because you saw that line said, he said we kill a few, not everyone. That's that. Alright, who are you?
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
You stole the Gatlog. What, to sell? Justify yourself.
Canary take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice.
The Dalish.
So I get some
Dalish
help from
assassin?
your people. We'll take the Canary Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Kunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Alright, lady. Terrorism's bad, okay? Damn, Isabella. That was intense. Arcane poison. Should have brought Meryl instead of Anders. Although the Anders' healing has been very useful for this because of the poison. Would have been good to have.
Time to tell the Arashok how he was and wrong.
But I think Meryl might have had some dialogue there, and I know Aveline would have had dialogue with the guard.
Survivors are finally creeping out. Thank you, Sam.
Let me just do a quick run through. I think we saw everything. I don't think there was anything here, but I will kick myself if we've missed something. I know where the Band of Three final message track 2 is, and it's not here. But if there's like a crafting agent or something that came up and I missed it, I would be upset. Okay, nothing left. Let's go back during the daytime. I don't think that comes up yet. I don't think we can go fight the Vartaral yet. I think we have to do something with the Dalish first. I don't remember the exact nature of it. Just in case this closes Act 2 though, I am gonna save. I think Isabella just walks out on us. I'm gonna bring Meryl. I'm gonna save here. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I think it might have been like going to the bone pit that did it. So let me bring these guys. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Just because I don't want to mess it up. Okay. So apparently we have to do... No, okay. We're on the right track. We are on the right track.
All are forbidden.
Once we do this quest, a whole bunch of other stuff's going to open up, apparently, and that will lead us to the Vartaral.
I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Xebenkeck, there would have been death.
Would there have been?
This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
Yes?
But your feet didn't do anything wrong.
Did they?
I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
You haven't given us the opportunity
It's
to try.
been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You keep going on about that, but never say anything.
Should I argue the wind? Very well. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Xebenkeck. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
I agree. We should tell the Viscount about this. New quest, Descent. Anders wants to talk. So let's go talk to these people before we talk to the Viscount. I'm gonna get rid of you two. I know Varric likes talking to the Viscount. I'll take Sebastian. But I'm gonna go do these companion conversations. So first up is Varric. I think it was Varric, Aveline. No, it was give Isabella the boat. Anders in his clinic. Aveline in the guards captain's office.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you.
It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while. How pathetic is that?
Not at all.
Cooing over a model ship. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
You're very welcome.
Tell us about Starkhaven, choir boy. I'm sure we're all burning with curiosity about your faraway land.
My faraway land? It's inland free marches, not on the moon.
And here I was hoping. It...
Sell all of that. I'm gonna sell like all these. Why can't I sell? That's weird.
It's a lot like here, but fewer dead people.
Well, you don't have Hawk.
Who else? Aveline, Anders. Okie doke. Let's go talk to Anders in his clinic.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know pass their harrowing.
That would be against the law.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
I don't want to go gung-ho into saying we must stop them. I also don't think calling Anders crazy is helpful. I also don't think we've been presented with enough evidence to say that, like, they're trying to commit mage genocide at this juncture.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Surely not all Templars are this bad.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches.
That is quite intense.
I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux. To the Divine herself.
Surely he wouldn't be able to do that without the Knight Commander's permission. Like, a Templar can't just up and leave his station.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Well, I guess we're doing this right now. Are we doing this right now? I mean, it's right there. I'm gonna bring these guys along. Let me just double check. Questioning beliefs. Sebastian wants to speak in the chantry. Actually, turns out Fenris and Sebastian are good choices to take for this. Oh, is that a plant? Did we already get that? I'm gonna give you that ring instead. Fenris, how are you doing on rings? You good? Yeah, probably as good as you're gonna get. Okay. Cool. I need to also go to the Harriman's, if that's still open, and unlock those chests. I know there's nothing in there, but I will not be able to sleep calmly at night.
Do not tell anyone about this way to the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages.
So this is where
this tunnel will
that
take us into the
last
gallows.
band of 3
With
things
any
supposed
luck,
to be.
we'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yes.
Let's go.
I am out of water.
It would be better as open warfare. At least then mages might get a fair fight.
But coral that kills people. Llamas with Hats was such a good series. I was so glad when they did a 5th episode a few years back. What's over here? Was this the exit that I just came from? I think it was. So we're gonna go down this way. Lyrium smugglers.
Go for the face! I'll kill you! I'll deal with this!
The one thing I appreciate is that, like, by the time the effect ends, the spell is basically ready to use again. Oh, come on, Fenris. There we go. And as we need you to be a little bit closer. This 10 meters is not far.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Yeah, the Chantry untrue pantaloons. Chantry really needs to get a better grip on the Templar addiction to lyrium because, like, they're making the Templars take the lyrium.
And
it's turning some of them
I'm done.
out of control. Always fight, dude. Eat mushroom over here. Anything in here that I need or want? Was this just another path that I could have taken? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. Well, then I need to go this way. Hello, Lyrium Smuggers. I've already killed your foreman, so I don't know why you're still fighting. Oh, there's another one. Nothing over there. Nothing down here that I need. I know that this note is here somewhere. Because it's supposed to be in the Gallows Dungeon during this quest. I'm very upset if we don't find it. Oh, there's two of you guys. Well, you're gonna be on me. That's not somewhere we can go. I'd be very upset if we miss this note.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
What are you doing to that girl?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Yeah, this was not a good look for these Templars in Serral. To Her Excellency Divine Justinia, I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you reconsider. The mages in the Free Marches are past controlling. Their numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. So he really did. He really did. Fuck this guy. Nazi-ass motherfucker.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
No.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please.
Yeah, you're losing it a bit, dude.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here... I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so we leveled up. Why was I increasing my cunning? I'm pretty happy with the stats right now, so I might just increase dexterity for more critical chance, honestly. Increasing magic increases attack and damage, though. Going from 350 to 410 attack feels pretty good. So yeah, actually we're just gonna keep bumping magic. Immune to injuries. I'm gonna make elemental shield better, I think. Oh, physical damage. Actually adding damage to this though would be, because it's not that much damage. But if we could start doing a bit more, that'd be great. How close are you guys to leveling up? Oh, you got a bit to go. I'll be right back. Alright. Where's this note? There it is. Okay, cool. A maze of caves, sewers, and hidden passages. We found 3 Tevinter chambers already looted, but tonight, we found one closed. It was a small cell containing a few trinkets and a common tome, but it symbolizes hope. The Magisters had hundreds of mages deep below Kirkwall. They lived and researched here, far from the scrutiny of common men. Many ancient cities specialize in arcane research, but why did Kirkwall hide its efforts here? Why go to such great pains to keep it out of sight? Were they a cabal of renegade magisters, or was this a special project of the Archon? Anything in here? Complex chest. Spirit essence for Anders. Hey. Let's increase your willpower a bit, Sebastian. And then I think just increase your dex more. So you're fully into that. You've got most of those. Getting regular stuns off could be good. Okie doke. So, I have like 30 more minutes of time that I can devote to a recording today. So this episode might be a little bit longer than usual. No, it'll be about on par. It's with what I just had to cut out. I just had to go step away, use the restroom, and I grabbed a slice of pizza.
You saved my life, Monsieur. What was that thing?
My friend.
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
No, you probably need to go back to the circle.
Sir Ulrich is gone. You'll be safest in the circle.
Without Sir Ulrich, maybe it's not so bad. Thank you again, Monsieur.
I just hope that they don't accuse her of killing him. And we need to go and actually talk to Anders. does... I understand why Anders is the way that he is.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought.
I think
Thank
that you would find that, yes, Alfina is a very reasonable person. A bit, you know, perhaps timid in her decision-making. I mean, might as well get strength to 40. Do I have that in his pool of abilities? Second wind, stamina regen, 100%. So, self stamina is less than 25. Wait, what? No. Use abilities. Second, no. No. Second win. Cool. And I bet that everyone's able to level up now. So... Yep, cool. Ooh. Give her stun chance. Yeah, let's reduce enemy defense by a good bit. Aveline. Let's get you to do more damage too. So I don't need resilience because that I don't need to waste the point there. But just a flat 5% damage bonus. I actually don't know if we need any of those upgrades. Do more damage. I'm gonna give her retaliation. And then Anders. Anders. Anders, you're kind of a weak boy. You're gonna get hit a bunch. Probably could use more health. But I remember mana is kind of an issue for you. I want to get to Galvanism, so let's go ahead and put Petrify in there. What does Petrify actually do? Gives a paralyzed chance, gives enemy damage resistance. So... enemy nearest visible, use Petrify. Then also, if enemy is petrified, enemy status paralyze, then usability. Stone Fist. Cool. And then who else? Really just those two, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minions. Varric. Yeah, we gotta get your critical chance up, buddy. Alright, so we gave you Spirit Mastery. Do you think Moons of the Past would be pretty good for you? Either gonna be upgrade to Virulent or actually, yeah, Misdirection's pretty decent. Nope, 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 stop, stop, stop. You don't need it. Okay, what's next on our list? Gotta talk to Anders and Sebastian. They're questioning their beliefs.
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel safe.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
I hope not.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you.
Have you?
Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages. You're the kind of leader we need. To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our Maker-given gifts.
It is the right thing to do.
I will not stand by while the Templars hunt and murder our people.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
I'm not gonna ask if the circle was that bad.
Together, we'll win this fight.
I just don't think we need to go to extremes about it.
Sometimes, I fear I cannot do this. Not while I struggle against this vengeance
and I do want to be on Anders' good side to be able to advise and counsel him.
Lose myself to him.
Kunari don't never get sick.
I don't think I've ever done like a full rivalry run. I think the closest I've come has definitely been with Carver. I've heard that Meryl's rivalry is really good, and I want to explore that at some point, but it's really hard to justify as a mage being rivals with everyone, because I'm not like going out of my way to earn people's approval other than making sure to bring certain people along for the opportunity to gain their approval. But I do think that these are genuinely the things that my hawk would do. That was me going back and forth as my chair like tries to arrange its legs against the desk appropriately. From Matcha. She wants to thank us for helping her brother. I'm glad to hear from her.
Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
That is strange. I don't know what
I can make it for you.
Anders' upgrade that we got did. Let's see. We're gonna go talk to Aveline and Sebastian, right? I think. One true pantaloons. Well, we have to go do that.
So you're a prince, are you?
That is apparently true.
There's doubt?
I've accepted the burden. That's all that matters. Why do you ask, guard captain?
Impeccable.
The entitled types are always
Something of
trouble.
yours, sir.
In that case, I'm glad I don't count.
Sell all that junk. Ring of incandescence for more fire damage. Honestly, a ring that does more fire damage instead of better equipment at this point might be good. Because I'm not happy with
Myself as well.
the fire damage that I'm currently putting out with Fireball. So instead of the Ring of Whispers, I'm going to put on the Ring of Incandescence. And we have the Amulet of Ashes. So I'm going to put that on as well. So that we can get a little bit more oomph out of our Fireball and Inferno. Ascension, no. Not a lot of armor sets in this game. I think there's one per act, basically, that you can find. And it differs what class you are. Alright, Chantry.
We're here to serve.
I understand you are of noble birth.
My father was a chevalier. He had to flee Orlais when his patron
A
was
chevalier?
murdered.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have been suited for the life of an Orlesian noblewoman anyway.
But surely you wish it had been different. To be a lady of Orlais and not a city guardsman.
Not for one moment. I'd rather kill a bandit and save a merchant's family than know the correct dance steps and which rouge is in fashion.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not.
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about
She's
like
such a
weather vane.
reasonable person.
But here's Hawk. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
I'm done with him.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
But what about Starkhaven, though, dude?
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there. And I can devote my life
I
to
think
the
that
Maker's
in
will
our
and
current
focus.
day and age, we definitely have an understanding that like who is in charge matters. And Sebastian, you are a good person, I think, and I think that you would probably, based on my interactions with you, you seem like a noble person. You should take the lead.
Don't give up now. You defeated the Desire Demons. All of Kirkwall benefited.
Of everything we've done, I'll never regret that. But I don't know. I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Yeah, we earned a little bit of rivalry there, and that probably took us out of his... Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, well...
I'm desperately trying to stay on, but the giggling...
I think that was the right choice. Like, the kind of people who deserve to be in power are the ones who think that they shouldn't be.
Refugees that need
in my opinion. So Aveline wants to talk to us in her office. And that should be it, but I think Meryl's quest... Oh, I think I have to turn it into the Viscount before we can go talk to Meryl. Alright, Aveline. Let's talk to you, see what's up.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick.
Oh, I remember this.
Here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donnick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction.
Sorry,
I appreciate
forgot about the no
this, Hawk.
questions.
I really do.
Guardsman.
Guardsman Donnick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust?
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawk.
This story bends like a biscuit. What was that about?
It was very strange. Aveline,
You're
what are we
back.
doing?
Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnick react?
He was very confused.
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft.
Okay.
I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again.
Aveline.
Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
Okay.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
A few too many knocks to the noggin.
Hey, Donnick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Aveline, I think you've messed up.
I don't know why anyone would embarrass me with a patrol like this. Guarding the market. Is that all the captain thinks I'm worth?
Oh no.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol.
No,
a
he wants to
reward.
prove himself.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat.
A dowry.
You'll take them to his mother.
Aveline, what is going
It's a dowry
on?
tradition.
I
Maybe
can't believe
will
I got it
smooth
right.
The process.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
I wouldn't dream
I
of
should have had
mocking your
Isabel.
Unconventional courtship.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
Correct me if I'm about to get punched, but weren't you married?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
No.
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Fenris? How do you deal with the danger of your lives?
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
I could just tell him.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
There are places in the city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up.
No, Aveline,
It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Aveline, just be honest about your feelings. You're being crazy.
Sirrah Donick, are you free? I need to ask you something. I have no immediate patrols. Why? It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man. Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I
love how chill
guess
Donick
I'll
is.
see you there.
He's like, this is all really confusing. I think I am picking up what you're putting down.
Did he just... No.
Okay. Let me swap out Sebastian for Isabella and get back Aveline. We'll turn in this quest. Goodness. And then if we have enough time, which I don't know if we do, I will try to go do Aveline's quest.
Quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Kunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Kunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I'll find out.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all.
Oh, what's this over here? This is Bran wanting to talk to us. I want to hold off on that because I don't know if there's any like reputation options. I know most everybody's full. I'm just gonna go to the Hanged Man. Gonna wrap up. Oh, I gotta go to the Hanged Man at night though, don't I? Dang it! Can't believe I messed that up. Yep. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I like the shanty music here.
It's 3 bits. You go first. I'll be right there. Just don't tell him this is about me.
There were supposed to be others coming, right? Plans change. Apparently. Right. Look, I should really, just give it a moment.
She's making us wait. Like, we are sweating this out.
Another round? Make her yes.
Oh my gosh. She's so nervous, the poor thing. Just that awkward smile. He's frustrated. He's like, Hawk, what is going on?
So, Aveline is great. Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone.
Oh no!
I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
Aveline, what the heck?
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
Have a spine,
He
woman.
thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
You know that's not true.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though.
Hey,
and I'm
if it
tired
works,
of embarrassing myself.
arrange a patrol.
Then I'll clear the way, and you'll talk to Donnick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Okay. We aren't going to do that right now, but we are gonna go talk to Meryl because she wants to be spoken to. Yes. And that'll be the last thing I have time for, because it's almost time to go to do D&D. Meryl.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin.
So this is...
We never
yep.
found him. Just the shattered pieces of
So
the
Meryl's
alluvium.
from the clan that a Dalish warden is from, and in that origin, The warden and an elf called Tamlin, they're in a ruin. They find this mirror, but it's been corrupted by the taint. They get infected by the darkspawn. That's when Duncan comes in and saves them. However, in this reality, where we were the mage warden, either Duncan didn't come or the second warden wasn't there, so they didn't live. And the elves found the remains of the shattered mirror there.
What's an Illuvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an Illuvian. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But
Oh, honey, he's dead.
it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten.
No,
But it's a
so I don't know
Keeper
about
place to
that.
remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued.
I think that whatever happened to the original
left.
elves happened
She's
so quickly. I
wrong.
don't think they had a chance
This mirror
to
could teach us so
put
much
away
about who
dangerous
we
things.
once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His
I'm
trail
pretty sure he
ended at
becomes
the
a
broken
shriek and
pieces of
attacks you even
Illuvian.
if you're not the Dalish warden.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt
See, that
anyone.
feels wrong.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
You need my help.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Yes.
I'll go with
Anders
you.
isn't gonna like it because of the blood magic,
Master
but I am gonna
I'll
help
find
her.
some way to repay you, I promise.
Oh, Anders doesn't care. Okay, well, cool. 0.25, half, 0.75, 1. Okay, so cool. So she's getting 3 points of magic for every 1 point of health, which I think is really good. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining me. I appreciate having you along. I hope you are enjoying the series so far. Treat yourself right because you deserve it, and remember that I love you. Bye.